He has the Soul Ring, I think. Did he mess up? Oh, I think he meant to buy it his Sage Mask at the side shop and instead bought it at base. So he won't actually have the Soul Ring. That's a pretty big deal. I think if he had the Ion Shell, they could maybe set up a kill here as MidOne has no points in the Timber Chain yet.
MidOne might walk this one off. Forest Strike comes through from Sin, but here comes the Witch Doctor to slow things down again. Sin stunned up and MidOne, he turns to fight with the Malik down. They surge up Sand King and get him away, but not far enough. MidOne gets your first blood with a Whirling Death, and that Soul Ring misplay, not 30 seconds ago. Move over towards the mid lane, and Era, he poked his head over the top of that ramp. Here comes the Cascade, a stun from Puppey, catches him, but a nice burst strike from Sin. Turns around for Era now, swipes down MP, one more hit, will find the kill. Now Puppey might be in trouble as well. Sin has another burst strike up in 2 seconds time, and I think this will secure the death of the Slardar. A few more hits, not quite enough damage there, but syndereN, he died to tower, not quite. Hani suddenly comes in with a double kill and keeps himself alive at the same time. qojqva, well, you look at that, kills off KheZu. You were talking about that timing. qojqva's now level 7.
Yeah, they're doing super well in the lane.
KheZu down to the bot lane, putting Timber mid and putting Weaver up on the safe lane, where perhaps with the help of one support, the Witch Doctor, or maybe even both supports, kill off the Lone Druid or find some farm. Well, Weaver won't have that opportunity apparently because he just absolutely slaughtered syndereN again. You know, looking at his movements the first 2 minutes or so.
Looks like he's actually going to be going for the HOD. Something we saw originally whenever, you know, Darkseer was getting really popular, whenever HOD had the new HOD had just come out. And then we sort of saw it fall off again because oh wow.
Almost.
Yeah, barely gets away there. They're actually going in. The Surge is on cooldown.
Great turnaround. MidOne, from the Timber Chain away. MP still sticking around. Got Swarm and the time lapse and gets out of the range of syndereN. Stunned now with a Swarm turnaround. syndereN looks like he's going to die here. Drops to MP. They're going to go in for more. Hani hiding away in the trees. He's got himself Cold Embrace and 12 stick charges. There's no TP rotations coming in. There's no one to save him. He is left alone to his own devices. In comes one TP, but cancelled immediately as they realize Hani is dead without a chance to survive.
These very immobile cores that the Ursa is going to have a hard time bringing down, especially whenever he only has one stun on his team.
And there's Guardian Angel he's up against as well, which is pretty sickening when you're playing an Ursa. Might think about the Diffusal Blade, but bottom lane, they start in with the Crush and the KheZu finishes with the Purification. Look for more here as Era TP's in. Sanking syndereN looks for the go, but MP time-lapse is backing away from the tier 1. And Secret, they catch, they kill, they evacuate. Well, looks like successfully. KheZu just stands around, and syndereN, he is going in apparently. I'm not sure why. Can you shed some insight onto syndereN's burst strike there?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You know. All right, cool.
Just us then. Okay.
Yeah, I think that lane swap was just absolutely massive. It was a super good play from Secret. They waited until just the right time. They kept the Timbersaw down bottom until he got his level 4 reactive armor, and then he comes up top, and the Omniac goes down bottom, and they take the tower because the Timbersaw can't really, you know, bring down these lanes fast enough. Whereas the Omniac can kill these. Can kill the creep waves instantly with the heal. Can kill the Ion Shield creeps, and then actually can, you know, beat on this tower a decent amount. They're not able to bring him down bottom, whereas the Wyvern's kind of sitting down there. He has the nuke that can maybe pressure the Timbersaw, but not able to do anything to the Omniac.
They really wanted qojqva, but he turns around and gives one to pieliedie. He's gone. He's done for. The winner's curse from Hani holds MidOne in place for now, but I think Hani is a goner. No, he's not. Weaver doesn't want to commit. syndereN's around as the Ion shelled up Golem throws a little pebble at MP.
Yeah, I think the Darkseer going for the HOD. It sort of seems like some of their item decisions maybe not really synced up. Pi going down mid, but you think if they're going to be going for, you know, this sort of.
Find some good opportunities. syndereN is 70 gold away from his Blink Dagger, but it's Puppey who reveals first, goes in onto qojqva. Savage Roar, no, the repel. MidOne, they turn back with the Winter's Curse and they kill off that Lone Druid. The chase continues though. Do they have any disables to cancel the TP? Hani's gone, he's out. Now, looks like the rest of NiP might be safe to get away.
30 armor just now. It's just so hard for this Ursa to really do anything, even if the supports are. Oh,
it's a good stun from Sind. Unfortunately, Era's left high and dry by the rest of his team. Maybe Hani thinks about turning with the Winter's Curse, catches the Weaver, but there's no damage. Era's already dead, and Puppey looking for the Regoose has blink up in 5 seconds time. The chain.
We're gonna go for an Abyssal Blade at some point. They have the Sanking Stun, the Winter's Curse. They're only forms of lockdown. Trixi.
He looks in a lot of trouble. Vacuum Wall to try and save his own life, but he still dies anyway, and that is a massive expenditure out from NiP. Roshan being done by Era and qojqva. They're over in the...
Can't just walk up to these towers, but it's very, very hard. Only real hero is close as pieliedie, but he's kind of a meaningless kill.
Savage roll. And they've got him. But it is just a kill for kill's sake, right? It's a bit of gold to line your pockets, but it doesn't give you any clear avenue to another objective. And in the meantime, we'll see MP take tier 1 mid.
Yeah, Honey's in a little bit of trouble as well. Has to ult just so he can TP out.
No way.
He probably would have died during the TP duration, so...
I guess it's only like 80 seconds cooldown. It's not atrociously bad.
Yeah, and also with their smoke being on cooldown, do they have... I'm not sure if they have any more, but using that smoke, they're not really going to be able to make any moves in the near future. This Timbersaw is just constantly shoving out their lanes, the Weaver pushing in mid, so using that, just ensuring he doesn't go down, I think it's perfectly fine.
MP.
Oh, the double dust.
They've got him tracked down and back down. qojqva will find the final blow onto that kill. It all started off with syndereN. Slows one down, the Blink Crush, Puppey finds the lone druid. Can it bring him down fast enough though? The Greaves, the heal, the pushback as well. qojqva gets himself to an area of safety with a vacuum back into the wall. They've got them caught. The Winter's Curse lands down onto MP, but it's not enough damage to set. syndereN lines up the 3-man Burrow Strike, but still not killing a single hero. MP time lapses back and syndereN dead to rights. The chase continues. Where is MidOne? Still alive. Half HP, half mana, using up this poor little Ursa. The teddy bear has BKB though, turns back onto MP. Death Ward's dropped by pieliedie, do a bit of damage back onto them, but KheZu repel, no, fear is there. Forced back and away as this fight is getting scrappier and scrappier. Finally the Diffusal Blade forces the Cold Embrace out from Hani. And Secret will find another. Trixi's walked into the danger zone though. Era wants to turn and fight this one. MidOne getting shredded, getting destroyed, getting back, but the Yules is there. Keeps him alive a little bit longer. pieliedie finally casts a stun, but the Guardian Angel out from that Omni Knight of KheZu. And this might just be the tipping scales as Trixi dies. And on they go for more.
18 Fury
MidOne,
stacks.
what's he doing? He's chasing into tier 3s, into tier 2s. syndereN finally stuns and Epicenter. Well, it's not enough damage. Nowhere near enough damage. And qojqva chased again behind his towers, and that is NiP absolutely disastrously slaughtered as they were chased for a good 2 minutes. Getting this vision over onto NiP. Is a smoke move from NiP even an option at this point, or are they just going to walk into their own death? Well, maybe they walk into their own death anyway. Darkseer, Trixi, Surge on cooldown, and that looks like it's going to be the end of him for 50 seconds. He does have buyback though and might be forced to expend it as Honey. Oh, hello Puppey, finds the crush and Winter Wyvern caught in the trees. No saving grace for her as MidOne is godlike.
Yep, they heal him up and back to full. They're going to finish off this tier 2 tower and then potentially try and break high ground. It's a little tricky. The Weaver at the very least has a Dragon Lance, and now to the owner as well, so his physical damage is no joke.
And it's the Savage Roar, but the GA's already been dropped, and in they come. Down goes Sin, the Death Ward will pop him and take his life as KheZu makes the full retreat away. Now in comes MidOne, Yules up into the air after the E-Blade over on the lone druid. qojqva nearly burnt through there, but the Chakram won't be able to catch him as he force staffs up into the high ground. Hani retreats with his life back, and just watch their base get destroyed by Secret, but they're going to give it another go. MidOne wanders around up on the front lines. Tier 3 still relatively healthy though, but Puppey goes in, good crush, and in comes MidOne, there's the burst damage. qojqva Hurricane pikes himself back, and this Epicenter from syndereN does absolutely nothing. He was hiding in the trees and got his blink cancelled or something, but MP time lapses back, and Era trying to buy himself a little bit of time there going in onto MidOne, but Puppey misses out. There's a good vacuum curse. This could be good. They're bringing down someone in the middle there. Puppey's dropping low but healed up, kept alive by KheZu, and MP's retreated out as well. MidOne dropping low. Stun comes through, actually catches him mid-timber chain, but in comes pieliedie. The Death Ward's down, catches onto Era, and there's the Cold Embrace. Again, things slow down a little bit, but Era's dead. The Swarm and the MP damage coming out from that Geminate attack, way too much to handle.
Yeah, MidOne's up in 10 seconds as well, so could just boss in and they can continue.
Forfeit here with no glyph up. He's running low on mana a little bit, though.
Yeah, playing a little bit cautious. KheZu is very, very low.
Oh, Hani is dead. qojqva looks to try and take down MP. The good Savage Roar comes out, and that damage output. Time lapse just in time with the beacon being out from MP and a Guardian Angel as well. MP drops back. Makes He needs to make sure he doesn't get entangled or anything like that under this tier 3. And MidOne plays himself, timber chains across.
The way this game is if they make some silly play on the high ground, they get massively 5-man comboed, and they get a good root. qojqva is able to right click for just the entirety of the fight, so they're not going to rush things. They're going to look for the perfect opportunity.
Oh, pieliedie. Perfect opportunity to die, perhaps, but no scepter up. Now with a come in from Trixi, looks like they will finish off the Witch Doctor, but in the meantime, in the back of the fight, they're looking for that Ursa Warrior, nearly dead. The BKB's up for him. The Swarm still ticking over, but taken out as Hani, chased out by Puppey. And now a 2v1 though. Puppey chased out by qojqva, but he's moved himself up onto this high ground position, and Puppey finds him. No, he doesn't. The BKB from qojqva there in time. MP wants to keep on going in, but qojqva had that 9-second BKB.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Hani dies. Looks like Era might join them. No BKB has the in-range, and there's the GA. The first one at least comes out. The vacuum wall, not going to do a whole lot. Catches Puppey and MidOne, but MidOne just runs straight on through. GG's called, and that's it. It's over. Secret take the game.
Yeah, and we talked about how with NiP's heroes, they really need to get a great lane set up. The Ursa wasn't against the Timbersaw. The Omni Knights got solo killed by qojqva, had a really good early start.